Hello everybody, FunshineX here. Welcome back to Stoneblock 3. Today we are going to do some magic mods, specifically the Ars Novo mod, which I have never done. It's brand new since I played Minecraft, so this is going to be a lot of fun. Probably going to be a bit noobish, but we'll try and get through it. It does have a tutorial, it's got a quest, so we should be able to get through it. In the meantime, before we get to there, I'm going to go show you this room. I've expanded it, and it looks pretty nice. Look at this puppy. So I'm powering it all off one electric engine. The electric engine didn't have enough stress units to power all of this. So instead, I'm doing the rotational speed controller. This one's running at 256, but my system is only running at 60. Now, if I disconnected a few things, it might run a little bit faster, but 60 is plenty fast, right? Plus, then it is going from a big to small, so technically it's running at 120. So either way, I'm pretty happy with it. But every single thing that can possibly be stamped or smashed or whatever has its own system, so I don't have to worry about inserting items into specific things. And I've got a super clean setup. As you notice, there's no like inputs and outputs on any of these tables. So I'm going to walk you through how to do it. The first one I want to show though is the woodcutter. And this is this is the mechanical saw from Create. And this is how I'm getting the stripped wood. So I have a cabinet that is not a cabinet. Sorry, I'm trying to look at the crafter. Oh, it is a crafter. Okay. It just says cabinet because that's what it's pointing at. But anyway, so this is a crafter with a pattern for a stripped oak log giving one oak log. That just needs to input in any kind of system to drop something into the world. So the easiest thing for me to do was take a dark oak cabinet because if I put a chest there, it won't open. But some kind of, it could even be a storage drawer, something like that, right? And then this andesite funnel, if it doesn't drop your stuff, it's because it's pointing the wrong way. If you notice, this arrow is pointing down. If yours is pointing up, then just whack it with the, what is this thing called? This thing, the wrench, just call it a wrench, the create wrench, and also directions. And this automatically outputs. And so it's going to drop it straight down onto the log. And the wood will always move the opposite direction of the saw. So since the saw is turning clockwise from this point of view, the wood is going to go that direction. It'll go in through the andesite funnel and then back into the interface here. So that's how I'm doing that. If we just order some up, stripped, we've got tons, but we can just say, give me another 10. And you can watch it drops. It's about the right speed for the what mine is spinning at. If I was spinning it a little bit slow, I might have to slow down how fast it drops it or whatever, but it's pretty nice. It'll cut it all up. So that's how I'm getting my stripped wood. And then over here now, I can just say, export stripped wood onto this basin and use the crafting upgrade. So if you don't have any, go make more. And then it will keep this always supplied with that. And then I can have a crafter for all of my casings that just stamp it with the right thing. So this is one instance where I am stamping with multiple different things because the bottom is always the same. So that's one thing. Over here on the sturdy, this is making sturdy. So I export sturdy sheets with a crafting upgrade, always sturdy sheets here. And then I have a crafter that says, give me, take a brass casing and make a train casing. Actually, this one needs a crafter upgrade as well in case we need to make that brass upgrade. So let's get one of those. Just one, please. Oh, okay. I guess this can't. Oh, it is a crafter, so it will just do it. I don't know. Let's try it. So give me some train casings. Like 4 of those. So that's going to put the brass casing there. And I don't have anything to import this. Okay, so let's show you how I do that. So I come down here and I just grab an interface because I think it's the easiest way. But you can do whatever you want. Actually, I don't need an interface here. I only need an interface when it's got input and output, but this one is just outputting, so I can just grab an importer. Okay, so let me just stick the importer. Let me grab one of these. Okay, and then put the importer here and say you are on a whitelist of train casings. And then I just need some kind of cable. There we go. All right, so that should fix that. Now it'll make me train casings. I didn't think we were gonna need train casings. However, can I have the andesite back, please? Thank you. There is a new quest that showed up in my quest book. This didn't happen until I killed the animal, or maybe it's because I did update the pack. But this says, a trip through the world. Take a train ride through all 5 biomes, the plains, the caves, and other ways to the end of the forest. So we have to go from here all the way to the Silverfish on a train. So that's going to take a lot of train blocks. So I wanted to make sure I could automate the train casings. Cool. Oops. Give me that back. I did remove the wither out of the stasis chamber. I have enough ether gas, and I don't like him just standing there. It makes me nervous. But I can do the same thing. I don't want to spend too long here, but automating my watch of flowing time. So we know that the watch of flowing time has a crafting recipe where you take a clock, all right, and it goes in there. So let's just go ahead and order 1 watch, even though we can't really make it yet, but craft, start. Okay, we need to make a watch, or make an actual clock. I'll put that recipe in the system later, but there we go. All right, go. All right, so all it knows how to do is stamp it with a dark iron block, and I've got that there. It's an exporter with a crafting upgrade, so it can make more if it needs it. It's going to stamp it right there, and now I'm going to get that back into the system. But I've also got to put like step 4, 7, 10, whatever, all the other steps back in. So that's the case here. Well, I will use an interface, and I'm going to use laser IO. These both, no, laser nodes have EMC, so you can make a billion of those, just like that. So that will get power just through the crafter. And this laser IO, if we look at, well, I can just click on this face here, but I want my cards. So this face here is the north side. It's going to have 2 item slots, and then the up is also going to have 2 item cards. Now, one of them is just going to be extracting, right? Anything that comes out of there is fine. Actually, let me go look. I think that one's the one that needs a filter. So on the upside, extractor. No, the inserter's fine. Yeah, the extractor needs a basic filter. Okay. And then on the other side, no filter. No filter. Okay. Just had to verify. I made this like last night, really late at night, and I forgot exactly how I figured it out, but okay. So the north one then is going to be 1 import, 1 export. That's it. On the upside, it's 1 insert, and on the export, it needs a basic filter here. That was on up. Extractor, basic filter. All right, so that makes sure that it only takes out what it needs. And I think it already took back the partial one. Okay, yeah. So we go up there, put that one there. So now it will only take level 1s and everything when it's ready to be pulled out. And then we come over to this one, and we have the same setup. So we're gonna need a laser. And I'm just gonna do this really quick. I won't finish it. And an interface. And again on the upside, 2 item cards, and I don't have any more. Oh, those better have EMC. Oh, here's one here. Oh, it does EMC. Cool. I love when things have EMC. You just come over here and you're like, can I have like 1 billion? And it's like, yep, you can have 1 billion. And you're like, I didn't really want that many. Then you just throw them back in there. Okay, that's probably about enough. You see how many red matter furnaces I have? It's so insane. And there's a way I can craft better, but I just haven't advanced that far yet. On purpose, really. So I don't care about west. I want up. 2 of them. 1 of them extraction. Did I forget another filter? So on the upside, you get that. And we are working on a allow means whitelist in this case. And then west. No, it wasn't west. It was north. Okay. So this one, now in the interface, we say, I want you to always export watches of flowing time step 1. Right? Why, I don't know why it doesn't show me step 1. That's kind of weird. But if I do that, it's going to grab it. Why isn't this have 2? Oh, there is 2 there. You should be getting this and putting it up there. Why not? North. Extract anything. Up. Insert anything. Huh. Oh, it should be... Oh, I know. My it's not connected to the system. Stupid. Why weren't you connect? There you go. All right, now she should be exporting there, which will put it up there. And we missed it, but it actually already stamped it with glowstone, so this should be... Where is it? Step 2. It's not saying it. I'm not sure why it's not saying the steps. That's really weird. If you shift right click on, or yeah, shift right click, it just sucks everything up, all the other cards into it. But then yeah, so we come back here and we go in the up, extract, filter for that. So that should pull it back in the system now. Yep. Why did you put it back in there? Okay, something is wrong with this where it's not matching NBT. Weird. I know I need to do that. That's something specific. But something with the interface is saying just export any of these. Oh, is it because I grabbed a full one? Oh, this is not really a step. Oh, I messed up. Where's the actual one? There it is. Incomplete watch. We were messing with the full one. You guys like watching me the whole time. Like, look what an idiot he is. Okay, it's because it had the bar there that I was messed up. So let's go back to, this is step 1. Oh man. So not that one. You can get this one, step 1. Cool. And you get that one. And you'll put that there, right? Stamp it. Okay. No, stop grabbing my pick. All right, so now that is step 2. It'll take that one back into the system. And then we do the same thing over here. Let's just do the last one really quick. Now that I feel like an idiot because I was doing the wrong thing the whole time. I didn't have it connected. I was using the wrong item. I'm a dork. Okay. Again, up to north to, nope, you go out. Okay, up, extract. With a filter, north, extract anything. You, let's make sure we have this one. There we go. Now it's right. I have to do that. Did you stamp it? I hope you did. Are you step 3 now? You are. Cool. So then we go that one. And now it's really easy to add. So step 3 will come back in the system. Cool. I always just test it, but... And then we just repeat. So then we come here and say you export step 3, stamp it. Why did it pull it back in? It shouldn't have grabbed it back in. Match MBT. Did I not do that on all these? Oh well. So step 4 goes there, step 4 goes there. And just rinse and repeat. Okay, so I will finish that off later, but we have our multiple stages through here. Oops. How do I like... Oh, I want to get rid of you. There we go. Okay. Okay, so rinse, repeat, and that will go through multiple steps. That's how I do that, and that's why it looks so clean, is because Laser.io can do insert and export nice and fast. So all of these look really clean. Okay, let's get started with Ars Nouveau. So the first thing I want to do, I need to get some more passive mobs. So down here, oh, I did put in a coke oven. It's really simple. If you haven't done immersive engineering, then go do it. It's really easy. Just to get some creosote, because I will need that later. But for now, let's go ahead and put that in there. Okay. All right, so I need a thing called a drigme. There he is, a little drigme. I love the little rabbit too. He's so cute. He's got a monocle. I will be back for you, drigme, but I just want to make sure that we got one. So the first step with Ars Nouveau is to build the documentation book here, whatever, the journal. And sneak peek of what we'll be doing later. You can just go like getting started, and it's going to talk about everything. We'll use this if we like have any questions, but I think for now we're just going to follow the quest line. So let's get things going. So we're going to craft the Novice Spell Book. That is a book with a bunch of iron tools. Really easy. I think shift click. No. I thought there was a faster way, but is it up here? Yeah, you can do control clicked and it won't even bring up the thing, it'll just automatically put the recipe there. All right, so we've got the Novice Spell Book. Let's go see how this thing looks. We've got some mana down in the bottom left when we're holding this. And this thing just casts spells. So there's nothing to really look at because we have no spells in there. So let's do that next. Let's get the, well, we could upgrade our spell book, I guess. What's the next level? All of this. That looks pretty easy. So let's go do that. Mage. Spell. Mages. There we go. No. Mages. There we go. And put that in there. There we go. So we got level 2. And I think we can even go right to level 3 here. Nope, we can't. We got to do some other stuff. So let's get the scribe's table. I'll make that. What is that recipe? Oh, it's a piece of cake. We can do this. Archwood. Oh, okay. We need archwood. We have saplings. So let's grab one of those. And these are super tall trees. What am I going to do over there? Because I don't really have a super tall pit or something. So let's grab a dirt block to grow this thing on. And I guess we'll just get our 5x5 hammer. And I can fly now, right? So let's just dig. Can we... Let me clear out so it's nice. Did I grab the 3x3? I did. Oh my goodness. All right. Let's try that again. I want the big boy. That guy. Is that looking better? Yeah. Okay. Now, hopefully this is big enough to build this tree in. I don't know. How deep do you think we need to go? That's pretty deep. Okay, let's try that. See if we have any luck. Which one did we pick? The cascading archwood. Okay, I'm gonna assume it needs a light. Most trees do. And yeah, wow, cool. There we go. It's kind of dark in here because it like took my torch. That wasn't nice of it. Let's put it here. Okay, so we've got this tree. I probably want to try and get more saplings. Cool, got some. Let's do this too. And then, oh, it's not as tall as I thought. Okay, I thought it was like a jungle tree. Oh, and there was a, okay, whatever. Let's try this again. It even spread the wood. That is weird. Awesome. Okay, well, we have a big pit here if we ever need to grow more trees. But for now, I am going to fill this back in. With a builder's wand. Just so we don't fall in. Well, I mean, we can't take damage, but so whether something else doesn't fall in. I don't know. All right, so we can put all this wood in here. Let's put that back away. Okay, so now with this wood here, we can turn a few of it into blocks, and then a few into slabs. And that should let us upgrade our spellbook. Oh, nope, that's the next level. No, we're building the table of some sort, right? I don't remember whose table it was. The scribe's table. All right, so we have that now. I'm running out of room in here. What do we not need to do? We're gonna need to do this actually pretty soon. I have another room over here. I guess we could start using this for magic. All right, so there's our scribe's table. Doesn't seem to do anything. Okay, so we're gonna figure out how this works here. What's the quest item with it? We need some kind of glyph. So intangible, that's a level 3. Here's a tier 1. Glyph of Ignite, that sounds great. Let's make one of these. So I need to go to scribe's table and put 3 experience levels, 3 coal, and a flint and steel. All right, let's try it. I've never done this before. So 3 pieces of coal and a flint and steel. Got a few of those. And do I just click on these? It's not, doesn't seem to be doing anything. Okay. Does it have instructions? You can make new glyphs at the scribe's table by using a spell book on it, then throwing the requested things in there. Okay, we should have read. So spell book here. There we go. Maybe. So these are the only ones that I can make right now. So we make a touch. All right, we need a button. God, I meant to go in here. Button, please. Okay, so put you there, then button. Go. Select. Toss the remaining items. There it goes. Ooh, fancy. Okay, we got our glyph. No idea what I'm doing with that, but we have a glyph now. Does that unlock more levels in our spellbook? Can we put this glyph in our spellbook? Craft it with it, maybe? No. Shift. Press blank to... Oh, I don't have anything bound. Okay. Controls, keybinds, category, R's. So next slot, let's go with comma, previous, this, oh no, not that. Previous slot, that. Open book, J? Sure. Quick class slot 1, numpad 1. Sure. Okay. That's all I want now. Toggle selection HUD. H. I don't know. So, can we go between the spells? No. H. J. Nothing seems to be working. Is that because I didn't have my book open? Oh well. I don't know. Let's keep figuring this thing out. So quest items, so that was a separate kind of line. We need to go in here and get the imbuement chamber. Imbuement chamber uses source to craft items. While it works faster with source jars on it nearby, it slowly generates source on its own. Okay, so why wouldn't it ask me to get source jars first? I don't know. Let's get an imbuement chamber. Okay, I got one of those. Do we want 2? Might as well make 2. I don't know. Source links. All right, so there's a link and now it wants me to get a jar. Okay. Source links generate source in a variety of ways depending on the source link. Source is sent to nearby jars. Makes sense. So we already have relays. I don't know what those are for, but we want a source jar. Easy. Let's get 3 jars. Sounds good. And then we want a source link. That's this guy. Ergonomic source link, volcanic source link, alchemical source link, vitalic, or mycelial. All right, if we hold control, it's gonna open the book to this page. The agronomic source link generates source from nearby crop and tree growth. Bonus mana is generated from magical plants such as mage blooms, berry bushes, and archwood. Source output. Okay, that sounds good. But what other options do we have again? So we've got the volcanic one. This one occasionally converts stone into magma and magma into lava. Amount of heat. Now this doesn't seem like it gives me source though. Okay, I don't know. So I don't like that one. Let's try the alchemical. I'm assuming that's gonna be when you brew potions near it. Generate source by consuming potions from adjacent jars. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna have to brew potions and it would generate source. Okay, that's a little bit harder. Last or fourth one here, Vitalic. That is mob death or animal breeding. Okay, so if we put this near our mob farm maybe, but we're not really killing mobs, we're crushing them, so this might not work either. Okay, well, I think we got one choice here, unless this mycelial one is better. Generating some water around a source from nearby food. Generating more by the more nourishing food. Source by food is worth more. Oh, so we get mycelium from this. Okay, that's cool. All right, I think the easiest one is just grow crops. Just put it in a farm. So let's grab that one. That was the agronomic. And we got these source gems by It says by placing lapis or amethyst and bumage umber. I think we just got these from drops. I don't even know how much we have. We have 5 more. Okay. All right. And it was talking about source berries giving more. So how fast do those grow? Do those grow on crops? Because I've got snad in this pack, and that will grow stuff pretty quick. And if we grow cactus, is that going to work? Because I can just kill cactus. Let's do that. So right here. No, it's going to have to be 1 out. This is snad, right? Yep. Fail. There we go. Just checking if sourceberry grows on this. No. Does it grow in cropland? I assume yes. Yeah, okay. Can I shift? Yes, I can. Whoa. What was that? It growled at me and did something. I don't know. It hurt me. That was what it did. Okay. So that's not going to be the best until I get maybe like the ring that makes crops grow faster. But for now, I should be able to just grow some cactus if it works with cactus, because this goes so fast. So let's get some block to knock it off, like a fence. Yeah, nether brick fence right here. Nice, cool. Then let's grab a let's a vacuum. And because I don't need all this cactus, right? So we'll put that right here. And I need to give it a filter. Can I filter what it grabs? By like doing that? What mod is this from? Mob grinding. Okay. What filters does mob grinding use? I don't remember. Does this not have a filter? Okay, maybe it does. I'm not seeing it though, or how to do it. I just don't, I want to void this and I don't want to, you know what I could do? Yeah, this will work. Give me a drawer. Not there. So give me one of you, sure. Okay, and so items will go down. And there it goes. Can I make you a little bit bigger? You need to go further that way. I don't know. Let's just go. Let's keep going that way. Okay. Probably can go one more. So that should gain all of our things back in here. And then if we get a void upgrade, which we just have, that should void everything. Cool. Oh, I don't need a puller. This probably just had a puller left in it from my bees. I don't know. That's why it grabbed some. I was like, why is it grabbing the cactus spore? I even told it to go down there. Okay, so that is great. Now if we place this source link right here, is that going to grab from there? Yeah, nice. Particles. And then we've got some source jars to say go in there. Fill them up. Yeah, baby. That is filling up really fast. Cool. Okay. I need to turn the sound off here. So let's come in here. This, turn it to recent. What is this called? Something to do with cactus? Bubble column upwards, campfire, deep slate, sand. Oh, it's probably something to do with sand. Sand place? No, because we place sand. I don't know. Sand hit? I'll figure it out. Doesn't matter. I've done too many sounds recently. Okay, so that should fill this. Is it going to fill this one up too? Oh yeah, now it's starting on this guy. Cool. So quest, where it said this generates, and then this is what consumes it, right? Cool. Now we've got a source relay, and we've got a bunch of these already, right? So which ones of these do we want? Collector, splitter, or warper? What does a collector do? That sounds like a great one. Similar to source relay, will automatically take from jars it is not linked to within 5 blocks. Okay. So is there just maybe a normal source relay that we're supposed to be using, and then these are like special relays? Yeah, probably. This is a source gem block. How do we make source gems? Lapis in the imbuement chamber. Okay, well I have that. Let's put that here. And it's got all its stuff, so we just need to put some lapis in there. Cool. So we could probably automate this. Just put lapis in and take source gems out, I assume, because this is making it faster than it consumes it. Okay. We could probably even get 2 of these going, or more, if we really need a lot of source gems. Yeah, like what if I run 2 constantly? Yeah, it's still full. Okay, cool. So that's how we get gems. So we can now take these gems and make a block. I'm just going to make the relay for kicks and giggles. I don't know what it does, but I think it just takes from multiple jars at the same time or something. Who cares? Back to the quests. So enchanting apparatus, or we've got the ritual brazier. I want the ritual brazier. Yeah, whatever. So that takes a pedestal, which I don't think we've made yet. Arcane stone. Need some of that. Why did it not fill in here? Okay, so make me some of this. Oh, this pretty blocks. This mod reminds me of Thaumcraft a lot. I wonder if it's made by the same people or from, like, I don't know. So that's those. We need a pedestal. This one, yep. What does this thing do? The enchanting apparatus uses pedestals. Okay, so when we enchant stuff, we're going to need a bunch of pedestals around it. Okay, great. No, oh, we need the pedestal here. Yep. So I'll make some of these is not like, oh, I know. Okay. Anyway, pedestal made. And then it was the ritual. Okay, ritual brazier, go. I don't need another block of that stuff. There we go. All right, so this one, brazier may be formed using as decoration or for performing rituals. To light the brazier for decoration, cast a light spell on the brazier. Okay. Applying a redstone signal, disable. For information on performing rituals, see the dedication section on rituals. Okay, cool. Is this going to tell us what to do? Oh, it needs something else. Some kind of ritual tablet. Okay, so we've got these ones. This is a tablet of flight, sunrise, overgrowth, moonfall, scrying, summon Wilden, binding, fertility, awakening, burrowing, challenge. Is that the one we want? I think it is. Cloud shaping, restoration, warping, and disintegration. Okay, so if I look at this one, this might be what we want. What I'm trying to get to is, where is this one? So it's telling me the Drigme charm uses source to gather mob drops without killing them. Okay. Source can easily be made using a volcanic source link powered by coal from chickens. Okay, that's interesting. To keep the mother silver still, you need a stasis chamber. I got that. The coal force should be used to also make a power generator. Make a fence. Okay, cool. Okay, I think we've got everything needed just except the Drigme charm. And that is used in an enchanting apparatus. So let's get that next. All right, maybe not. No, I just spelled it wrong. All right, so we're gonna need one of these, and I assume we're gonna need pedestals to hold all those items. Yeah, so we need one arcane core. Let's see. Pedestals and stores. To use an apparatus, place any number of pedestals with 3 blocks of their items. You can use filled pedestals. Use the middle item on the enchanting apparatus block. Requires a core beneath it. Okay, so let's make a core. That guy. Okay. And then we're going to need, for the Drigme, we need 8 items plus the center item. Okay. So we need 8 of these. Oh, goodness. I'm out of andesite? What? What is it talking about? I'm out of andesite. I got 4,000 of it. What I need, though, is more of these. Okay, I got plenty of you. Plenty of you. I'm good there. Because I can just grab a cactus anytime I want to gain more source. But I think we've got enough of what we need. Okay, so I'm going to get one more. And now I can make... Wait. 3 of those. Was that not right? Ah, it's just the gems. Shoot, did I screw up? No, okay. Oh, you're gonna craft a lot with this. Okay. All of it. Go. 8? What? Oh, duh. Keep forgetting to put the things in there. Okay, that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Let's build this thing. We're going to have to like rearrange all this and probably make it bigger, but oh, I don't need to show your thing anymore. Just need to be close to these blocks. So we're going to put the core in the middle. And then we put the enchanting, not the blazer, the enchanting apparatus on top. Cool. And then we need the pedestals. I need 8 of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now it's really reminding me of Thumbcraft. Okay. Now to make the Drigme, we're going to need 4 Silverfish hearts and 3 source gems. Okay. So 3 source gems, all the hearts that I got last episode, and then some seeds. Okay. And the last item we need is the actual Drigme item, which is this. Drigme shard is obtained by giving a Drigme a Wilden horn. So we've got 1,500 of those. And let's hopefully we've still got a Drigme over here. Mr. Drigme. There you are. Who wants it? There you go. Yay, pooped. And there it goes. I love when they like just explode. So good. Please fly. Okay, so we take a seed. We take source gems, hearts. All right, and then one of these goes in there. There it goes. Oh, beautiful colors. And we still got plenty of source in our jars, so that didn't use much at all. There we go. Drig farm, or yeah, whatever. Drigme charm. Okay, so now how do we use the Drigme charm? That is the question. All right, so Drigmes are often found following, can be found anywhere. All right, Drigmes can be given a home in the world and will produce items from nearby monsters and animals as if they were slain without harming them. A wild Drigme may be befriended by throwing a Wilden horn near it. You may dye a Drigme cyan, orange, or brown. To summon a Drigme, use a Drigme charm on a block of mossy cobblestone. After a short time, the cobblestone transfer to Drigme henge and summon your Drigme. To summon additional Drigmes, use more charms on the henge. Okay. And if we kill him, we can get our charm back. So if we do it wrong somehow. Okay. So I think we just need mossy cobblestone. I should be in here, which we have. Okay, so we can throw a bunch of this back in here. I thought I was going to need the ritual brazier, but apparently not. All right, don't need the book anymore. Oh, we got 3 hours on our pouch. That's cool. We might be able to speed up the Drigme so he gets the box faster. So got that. Now, how many warm and cold things do I have? That's probably going to be a problem. Oh man, I should have made more cold before I used my last shard. Dang it. Well, I didn't have a dragon egg, so. Well, that's a bummer. Oops, 16 eggs. What was the last item? This one. Okay, so I've got the stasis chamber to hold the thing still. We're gonna need make sure we have a gate on that. Why, stop giving me sticks. It said to fence him in so that he doesn't get, doesn't wander away basically. So let's get some fences. We've got a bunch of mega torches. They don't seem to be working though on the silverfish. But I guess if he's in stasis, he won't be spawning them anyway, so we probably don't need that. Maybe a range upgrade, just in case we don't capture him right away, just making the stasis chamber's range a little bit bigger. Okay, yeah, let's go get everything set up, and then in between episodes I will go farm hopefully some more cold gems, and we can do next time we can actually summon our guy. So if we go in our bag and get our temp pad out on program mother, okay, and we need to put our stasis chamber, I guess we'll just put it underneath. Okay, and we'll put a range upgrade on there. Oh, this won't hold a range upgrade. Okay, never mind. This thing doesn't have a working area, apparently. Yeah. I thought you could put a range upgrade on it to make it like a bigger area. Okay, so that is stasis, right? If I get, yep, okay. If I get too close to it, it'll stasis me. So we'll go ahead and put a fence. Let's keep him a little bit far away, like right here. All right, and then we're gonna put some mossy right there. Okay, and Jigme Charm. There he is. All right, so he should be stuck in here, and he should be sitting there waiting for some mobs to spawn, and he will suck their items out and give them to us. Now, I don't know how he does stuff, so let's just give it a chest. Maybe alchemical, so it's like huge. And I'm gonna, if I could get into this thing, just put it right here, because I don't want it to like jump over my fence. Okay, pretty good. Yeah. Oops. So you and you and you and you can go away. And I think we're ready, guys. We've got our Drigme there. He will hopefully suck stuff out of Mother Silverfish and put it in this chest for me. And if I chunk load this, I can... Actually, I'll probably put it in an ender chest. That's a much better choice. Because then it will just come to me, right? I don't have to actually come here and grab it ever again. Do I have a color I want it? No, let's just do white. It's fine. Okay. So we are going to end the episode there. I will go try and get more cold shards, and beginning of the next episode, we'll spawn the Silverfish and see if he is working, and any other updates we need to make. So I'm probably not going to be able to see your comments because I'm about 2 days ahead of what I film versus what I release. So if I have done this wrong, you can put comments below, but I'm probably not going to see it before I film the next episode, unfortunately. But so it could be very interesting. Hopefully we don't lose him, because I spent 4 Silverfish shards on getting him. Thanks guys for watching. Hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.